website. Go to every HR department in every company. I will tell you how to do it on Facebook. I will tell you how to go after the IT departments. I guarantee the youth of this country are interested. In Mangalore recently, it was in the papers. They cleaned park. Somebody cleaned the park. Ladies cleaned the park, students cleaned the park. I was thrilled. In America, high school students go and clean the beaches. It's done. We are planning to organize a drive in our village to clean the village 4 times a year. It's going to happen. And we are going to mobilize that on Facebook. Likewise, you need to get the community pride involved. It cannot be done by a bunch of people sitting in a room and doing top-down. You have to do it bottom-up. That's exactly what Obama did for elections. Okay? So I'm going to do this. I'm a coach. I'm going to take 1 minute of your time. I'm going to request all of you to close your eyes. Do you want to be coached for a minute? Yeah? Yeah? Yes. All right. Please close your eyes for a minute. Take a deep breath. Come along. Imagine you're very far away. And imagine that you are on a hospital bed. And you have cancer. The doctor has diagnosed that you are terminally ill. They have done chemotherapy, and your hair has been completely gone bald. And I come along, or your child comes along and says, Grandpa, Daddy, I'd like you to give a lecture to our school, to the community, on what's important in life. This is your last lecture. You can open your eyes. I'm going to give you all a number. Those of you who are less than 30 years old, your number is 19,100. How many people do we have here? Not too many. Okay, I think we need to get some young people in here. Anybody between 60 and 65, your number is 6,400. Anybody with that age group, please raise your hand. Those who are 35 to 40, your number is 15,500. Please raise your hand. 55 to 60 is 8,200. And I'm included in that. And then 45 to 50 is 11,800. And those who are age group 30 to 35 is 17,300. And those who are 55 to 60 is 8,200. Anybody? And those who are 65 plus, it's 4,600. And 40 to 45 is 13,700. Anybody wants to take a guess at what these numbers are? Say? If you live up to 80. That's the number of days you will live if you live up to 80. Of which you just gave me 15 minutes. It's supposed to be 10 minutes, I stressed it. 15 minutes of your youth. And I'm very grateful to you for that. So we can take bribes, we can cheat, we can compromise, we can be second-class citizens, or we can raise the bar and lead a purposeful life. The choice is ours, because tomorrow we may get cancer. Thank you very much. I believe my time's up.
I request R. Shivkumar to present a bouquet to Mr. Ram Kedlaya. ಇಂದಿನ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾದ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಯೋಜನಾ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಮಚಂದ್ರ ಗೌಡ ಅವರು ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಸಭೆಯನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ವಿನಂತಿ.
ಚೇಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ನ ಫೆಡರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆಯಾದಂಥ ಟೂರಿಸಂ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಹಾಗೂ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಆದಂಥ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ವೇದಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಅಲಂಕರಿಸಿ ಈ ಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಶ್ರೀ ಜೆ.ಆರ್. ಬಂಗೇರವರೇ, ಹಿರಿಯ ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಕೆ ಶಿವಶಣ್ಮರವರೇ, ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಆರ್ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ರವರೇ, ನಿಕಟಪೂರ್ವ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಎನ್ ಎಸ್ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸಮೂರ್ತಿಯವರೇ, ಮಾಜಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರುಗಳೇ, ಮಂಡಳಿ ಸದಸ್ಯರುಗಳೇ, ಪ್ರವಾಸೋದ್ಯಮ ಸಮಿತಿಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ತಲ್ಲಂರವರೇ, ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ಹಿಪ್ನಟೈಸ್ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಸೂರೆಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಂಥ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ರಾಮ್ ಕೆಡಿಲಾಯರವರೇ, ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆ ತಾಯಂದರೇ, ವಿಶೇಷ ಆಹ್ವಾನಿತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂಧು ಭಗಿನಿಯರೇ, ಇದೊಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿ ಪುಸ್ತಕವನ್ನು ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ ನನಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದು ಬಹಳ ಆನಂದವಾದ. ಸುಮಾರು 1 ತಿಂಗಳ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಮೈಸೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ there was an international conference conducted by the geographic professors about the tourism and ecology. It was a very interesting conference in which almost delegates from all over the country were present there. The main discussion was by the geographical professors. Geography means the study of the surface of the earth. Geology is the study of inside the earth. The people who are interested in studying the Melmi Lakshana and how they were confident about the tourism and ecology friendly. That was the main subject. It was discussed about 4 hours. I inaugurated it and I was in the meeting for about 1 hour. ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಹುಯೆನ್ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಬಂದರು. ಹುಯೆನ್ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಬಂದಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಈ ದೇಶದ ಪರಂಪರೆಯನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆದಿಟ್ಟರು, ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ಈ ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ರು. ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ತಕ್ಷಶಿಲಾ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಅವರ ಕಂಡಂಥ ಈ ದೇಶದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಹತ್ವಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆದಿಟ್ಟರು. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಡನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಥೌಸಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಅಗೋ. ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾಂಡರ್ ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ದಂಡೆತ್ತಿ ಬಂದ. ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾಂಡರ್ ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ದಂಡೆತ್ತಿ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ನನಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಈ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಅಂಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಟ. And he was fully confident about the culture of this country. ಅವನೊಂದು ಲೋಟ ನೀರು, ಒಂದು ಬಿದಿರು, ಒಂದು ನವಿಲುಗರಿ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಅಪೇಕ್ಷೆ ಪಟ್ಟ. ಸಾಯುವ ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಥದ್ದು ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೀಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಂಥ ಜನ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಅಸ್ತಿತ್ವವನ್ನು, ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಪರಂಪರೆಯನ್ನು, ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಯನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾಪಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರು, ಹೇಗೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸಿತ್ತು. ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಮೆಕಾಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ. he made a statement. I have traveled this country throughout the length and breadth. I did not find a single thief in this country. He said, I did not see a single beggar in this country. It is in record in England today. If this culture is to be vast, if I want to conquer this country, I must change the education system of this. Bharati said it. He wrote to Rani of the Victoria. He said, please give me the permission to change the system of this education. He said it. After changing the system of our country, now we have landed to this point. There are many positive points, there are many negative points. And historians must go back and study whatever the earlier students made a record of our country. Tourism is not merely meant for time pass. Tourism is there are varieties of things. ಹಿಂದಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಶಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮರಿಯೆಲ್ಲ ಅಳುತ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಯಾಕೆ? ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾನಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ. ಎಸ್, ಅವನು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದೆ ತನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮ ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ. ತಿರುಪತಿಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಎತ್ತಿನ ಗಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಐ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್. ಪಂಜ್ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಪಂಜ್ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎತ್ತಿನ ಗಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. In 1946, I have gone with him. In 1946, I was a boy of 8 years. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೂರಿಸಂ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲೆಷರ್. ನೋ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪ್ಲೆಷರ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಪ್ಲೆಷರ್. ಟೂರಿಸಂನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಇದೆ, ಕೋಣ ಇದೆ. ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ನಾವು ಪ್ರವಾಸ ಟೂರಿಸಂ ಅಂತ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಪ್ರವಾಸೋದ್ಯಮ. ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಉದ್ಯಮ, ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್. ಆರ್ ವಿ ನಾಟ್? ಎಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟ್ರೂ. ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಟೂರಿಸಂಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಮಹತ್ವ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ. Ours is a very poor country. Our state is still a poor one. He was talking about toilets in the hotels. We will get into our own house. How is my toilet? How is my neighbor's toilet? How is the toilets of the villages? Have you seen in going in the national highways in the night time how many women will sit in the road as well as the vehicle comes, they will stand up? Have you seen that status? And tourism must be, I told, I met him before this session starts. I told tourism must be accessible to a very common man. It must be accessible to a very common man. To be very frank with you, I was in middle school. They asked for 1 rupee to go to Halebid. I was not able to pay them. 1 rupee. Even today, many students are not able to give even 5 rupees to go to some other very little distance place. But I am very happy they have brought out an excellent book. In my lifetime, this is the best program I have seen. This must be brought into the website. It must be accessible to by every common man. Today, educated means one who operates computer is the educated person. Those days are gone. Everything is gone. Today it is only fingers. Fingers will speak. Friends,